We need to send me some cat pictures. She'll kill me if I don't.
Don't forget to take a picture.
You sent me the knife emoji.
My parents should be arriving here eventually, and I don't know what the rest of my day looks like.
They spending the night here?
They are indeed.
That seems unnecessary.
What do you mean?
I don't know, couldn't they just drive there on the day of Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, because my mom definitely looked at the situation and thought, yeah, you know what? Vash is gonna cook Thanksgiving dinner.
Guess that's true.
They also looked at the situation and they were like, you know what? We are willing to drive redacted hours, spend a couple of hours there, and then drive it back.
So I don't know how many hours away it is. It's redacted. As I know, it's like an hour-long drive.
I'm already mentally preparing myself for when my dad is like, you haven't bought a TV for downstairs yet? It's like, no, motherfucker, I'm never down there.
You also, like, I don't know, like, why would you?
I'm not buying a TV for you. If you want a TV in my house, then buy one.
That did send me some cat pictures, so she can't ask for any more for a while.
I gave him 1 week.
Yeah, you got 3 whole pictures of that cat.
She said she'll give you a week.
Week? You got three pictures? Only got me a week of life?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's not right to me.
Satsuki earlier was like, I like to think I'm pretty good mechanically, and I was like, no. I just watched you miss a stack like 6 times.
Sometimes I miss the stack.
6 times?
Some games are stupid. There's something wrong with the Radiant Jungle, where like some of the camps just have like really weird stack times. Like the Dire ones, they just make perfect sense, and they're like really easy.
This was Dire
camps,
Easy Camp.
The Dire Easy Camp? That one's That one's not that bad. I'll not at me. You cannot at George though.
And I was like, Satsuki, you need to stop just casting spells in lane. I was like, I know that like in League you do this, and like that's okay, I was like, but like Dota's like not a game that's made for you just like to turn off your brain. And she was like, that isn't what League is. And I was like, okay, sure. And so like a lot of things that she would like kind of say about League, and I was like, you mean that thing that's designed for you to be able to turn off your brain? But she's like, I still don't like the courier. And I was like, okay, it would be so much better if we just walked back to base. And she was like, no, you teleport back. And then I was like, and then you teleport back out? She goes, no, you have to walk unless you take the ability. And I was like, you mean that time where they've like built it into the game that you just turn off your brain? And she was like, no, some people TP out. And I was like, okay, how many people in any given game take the teleport back out ability? One person. So I was like, 8 out of 10 people walk back to their lane and turn off their brain that whole time. Or they just die, and their death is how they get their items. Sick system. You know, it's not like I'm like trying to like flame or whatever, but it's like you asked me if like you like where you are mechanically. It's like, sorry, like you're just like not very good. Do my parents also stream? No. Will my parents stream? No. Like, I don't like mean to rag on League, but like, god damn, dude. She was like, I don't spam spell. Like, League isn't the reason why I spam spells. And I was like, really? Every single person that I've ever gone through this with that has come from League has done this. Candy and Alpha did it. Fucking, like, McDo, who had played several games, did the same thing. Fucking... Ugh. Like, a Jensen, his commentary's like, yeah, it's, like, way different. Why not? Because my dad just, like, wants to watch TV. Chancer, you notice something about the main menu?
It's not like a bunch of shit on it.
Why don't you look in the background?
I see a bird back there.
What's behind that bird?
Like the skulls on a stick. There's a big line through the middle of it that seemingly is cutting some of the trees in half. But
Wait, what the hell? I think you and I have different main menus.
it's possible.
There's a circus tent.
What the fuck? I don't get a circus tent.
Am I going to stream my Thanksgiving dinner? Absolutely not. Those people will refer to me by a different name.
5 seconds remaining.
Like, are we gonna not be able to do things when they get here? Or, like, should I go find something to do?
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna want to do.
Okay.
My plan is to kind of like do my own shit and tell them to like fuck off.
10 seconds remaining.
We'll see. Typical. That's kind of like what I usually do for Christmas. For most years for Christmas, I do like a Yule log stream. Like, I feel a little bit bad because like I do like rag on Satsuki like about League of Legends a lot, but like she'll be like, I don't understand this, and like I do this thing, and it's like, yeah, obviously you do that because like the other game has made you do that and never punished you for it.
Oh, Tinker and Nexus Lesson. The same deep. Great. And a bounty hunter. Great.
Yo, bounty tinker.
Honey Tinker. I'm like a defensive hero, so I'm not really. They have a life steal. They have like 3 life stealer bombs.
It's not even like just about like Dota masteries, because as I've told her, like, it's not that like I don't think that like what I'm trying to say is that League doesn't like poison your mind. What I'm saying is it poisons your mind for Dota. League either teaches you things or like doesn't punish a lot of shit that just like won't fly in Dota. Like Satsuki's camera like legitimately almost never leaves her hero.
That's just how it is in League, just by like always, right? Can you even unlock your
Yeah,
camera?
you can.
You can? Okay, so it's just the default.
And she was like, it's just a different way to play. And I was like, no, it's not. It's like, it's just worse. Satsuki, like, this isn't like a matter of opinion. This is like, you literally have no fucking clue what's going on.
Dude, he's
like,
right, we're all blue and purple, we win.
Ask and you'll receive.
and she's like, I can read the mini map, and it tells me like a lot. And I was like, girl.
I use Hero Chase sometimes, you know, when I'm too lazy to move my camera before the horn blows.
Yeah, when you want to turn your brain
right
off.
Now I'll double click my hero and just take my hands off of my keyboard while I queue up this ward, and then, you know, queue to walk over here.
Healing here.
And she keeps trying to push back on my thing where I'm like, League is a game designed for turning your brain off.
Indeed.
I'm sure there's some brain in it. But I've
There
never
is,
played it, so.
but there's a lot of the game that is designed around not.
I just...
Rite of passage.
I know that it's like the thing everybody harps on, but like, why doesn't the game have deny?
Confirmed.
Denying adds so much to the game. What do people do in lanes?
The spirit
They throw spells at each other.
That's it. Yeah, we throw spells at each other in lane and Dota, but like, we'd like think about it a little.
Who needs healing? My shadow leaps ahead.
Whoa! No, he's dead
They
as
used
hell,
a 2
man.
blood grenade!
On my way. First blood, bad and tad.
They gone for their bounty run while they went after him. Let's find him.
Wait for me.
Got the first blood, which is kind of annoying. This man has Shadow Walk level 1. Also very annoying.
Shadows come.
Listen, I'm with you, typical.
Come on.
I think that Dota 2 should literally have every single game mode that fucking Dota 1 had.
I go where I need.
And I've also said I don't think that Turbo is a replacement for easy mode.
Travel on.
And just tried to do the wind walk hit before the fade time thing.
I'm with you.
It does not stun you. Not.
Confirmed. The touch of the old magic. Healing here. Priest of faith.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Ah, kill him, my
Little
guys.
guys are all
No.
so cute.
From shadow to shadow.
I think there's a real piece. He's out of sentence.
Shadows come. healing? Wait for me.
On top could be going better, but we're not like dying or anything.
Of course.
I don't have vision there. He was just there.
Shadows keep you.
I'm gonna fucking buy a sentry for this, because I can already tell that this Luna is just gonna bitch every time that they pull, instead of just like, literally just walk over, attack the hard camp. You do enough damage that if you do that, like, you just fuck up their pull, gamer.
A spiritual journey.
They will kill 1, maybe 2 creeps. You will kill,
Who needs healing?
like, a camp.
And just buys infinite sentries to kill my camp unblocking sentries. It's so annoying.
Confirmed.
I want to get my soul ring, so I don't want to keep buying sentries.
Yes. Wait for me. I'm with you. Hananai. A spiritual journey. Right of zap. Come, comrades.
Okay, let's get level 1 shuriken at me.
For the shadows.
Actually just dead because fucking
We fight.
man couldn't have crushed a little earlier to maybe stop the life stealer from getting next to him. All he had to do was slithering crush, like, all. The hero he was next to.
Shadows come.
I fucking hate that I have to lane against a life stealer, but 2 melee heroes.
Of course.
Dire's courier got killed.
Does not give a shit how much
things aren't
On my
cheap,
way. I go where I need it. I'm under attack. Dark light. Travel on. Out. Shadows. Make way.
Pathetic.
Nix on that. Healing hit. That was almost a disaster. Attack.
Look at that.
I go
Radiant's
where I
courier
need
just
it.
got killed.
I renew my shady vow. Rite of passage.
Ours.
Ask and you'll receive. A spiritual journey. For the order. Who needs healing? On my way. Travel on. Shadows keep you.
He's dead, so you can't steal it.
Yes,
I like Tinker stealing it.
of course. Confirmed.
tower fall.
From shadow to shadow.
There's top again.
I've been to the place where darkness is
Alright.
light. Healing
Fucking
here.
Christ, man. Goes just up here with his fucking 8-minute blink dagger.
Wait for me.
Their top tower is under attack.
This is just full of sentry wards. This is just do not put an observer up here. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Simple time. Can't be live. He's just asking for a death right now. Going to receive it.
Why so aggressive? You're kind of feeding and no wards? Thank you for the input. Before this conversation continues, could you please post your MMR?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm with you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wait for me. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Confirm. By what right?
Cancel that one.
No hate, just wondering. I just started playing Dota 1 a month ago, I'm trying to learn. Okay. I will take that in good faith then. Why so aggressive? Because you don't win your lane by doing literally nothing unless you have a ward.
I await new order.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Healing here. Who needs healing? After you'll receive. Shadows keep you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Of course.
There's really no reason.
Kind of avoiding Slardar, so that's kind of nice. Because that means the lifestealer can't farm the lane that well.
They are bullying us down here.
Rite of passage.
Goes top now.
Shadows come.
I'm playing Dazzle. Dazzle is not a hero that sits back in lane and like does nothing.
Shadow to shadow.
If you do that, you are losing the game. That is feeding.
Your bottom tower is under attack. I don't think you want that to happen.
Shadows keep you.
Pretty sure that courier is dead.
A spiritual journey.
If they dive you bottom, and I'll probably try to help.
Who needs healing?
They just went somewhere else.
Just losing the Slardar in my triangle. A lot of heroes over there. There's a lot of heroes over there.
I go where I'm needed. Asker dazzle.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Oh.
Rite of passage.
So then you might be like, and no wards?
Confirmed.
A lot of people are going to tell you that wards matter, and you're gonna hear that as like a blanket statement.
Really should look at your bottom
Wards at like the very start of the game really don't matter so much.
I like him.
Bottom
I
tower
place
is
him in a
under
weird
attack.
spot.
Shadow to
Some
shadow.
towers is like dead, right?
You really
There's a lot of
should look at
heroes
your
down here,
bottom
like this
tower.
bounty hunter.
Dire
Just
structure.
like
He's
the one
deep.
up there.
No!
I don't have like a way to stop this
Tower is
guy.
under attack.
What's
Nick's
that
assassin's
up
here. He doesn't, it's
there?
somewhere
Maybe
else.
shit up here. Sure, yeah. Let's ward real quick.
You really should look at your bottom tower. Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you shouldn't look.
Taking mid attack. I'm coming.
Healing here. Confirmed.
Incoming grave ping.
Health's a little bit low, boy.
Light. Wait for me.
See, like, at this point in the game, wards matter. Because, like, people are actually, like, moving around the map. We don't just, like, know where 80% of the game is at all times.
From shadow to shadow. Pretty. Right of passage.
It wasn't a grave ping, but it was basically a grave ping.
It's basically a great
Denied.
man, our fucking slot eye's dead.
I don't know why he just did that. Why would
Trying
he?
to, like, crush him, I think.
Tower is under attack.
Just like left, no, live. Guess he didn't expect the shuriken to kill him.
Of course. Travel on.
The problem is that Luna wants to force push, but they have a bounty hunter, so if we like lose an equivalent amount of heroes doing that, like we are just dying. We are just like losing the game. Well, I don't really know what else Luna is supposed to do as a hero right now.
A spiritual journey. Mm-hmm.
Taking track, so easier.
Asker you'll receive.
We are moving it for myself right now.
He's rushing Yules.
Going. Put my sentry over there. We have another one though.
Travel on.
Doesn't have battle. Just take.
Who needs
Like, they need
healing?
to die bottom or something. Farm here. They're going on, you know. Kind of just a waste of their time, I think. It'd be like really hard for them to kill me.
Shadows come.
Ooh, a shard buyer for once.
Go to shadow.
Only someone who buys that broken ass item.
I go where I'm needed. Yes. I'm with you.
The enemies with
That's
the
what we got.
tower didn't know what hit.
Rite of passage.
Look out!
One of those games where I had to click on my teammates 100 times to check the track.
Miracle journey. What do you find? Healing here. Shadows keep you.
I don't have any more sentries.
Got dust, I've got one sentry
Wait for
coming.
me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nyx could be a problem.
Of course.
I think a lot of them just showed bottom.
On my way. Dazzle.
I really need you guys to hit her, so he stops getting ready to blink away.
I understand.
Area died because we had to dive, but
Come.
we got him, I guess.
The enemy's top tower has to
Ask and you'll receive.
Bolt won't proc a Photic, will it?
Me?
Like, the beast didn't work, right?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it won't.
So much Luna we're not farming.
It's flagged as that thing that we removed from the game, HP removed.
HP removal.
Shadow wave. I'm with you.
So much Luna we're not farming here, but I don't really want to stay here with her. I'm leaving her to
Shadow
her,
to shadow.
whatever this is.
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
I shouldn't have pinged that. I actually don't want any of our cores to go there to farm. We have 0 sentries down there, so I'm pretty sure that as I go...
0 sentries where our carries are right now, too. But, like, I'm here, so I can kind of help them.
I go where I need it. Confirmed.
I, like, can't be there. Do I need to be there?
No, it's, we just kind of killed it here on. I don't think anything else. Did this motherfucker go with... He did not go with Shadow.
Heal or harm.
Anime team is not grouping up, and it is leading to them losing whatever advantages they may have had.
Shadows
Which
keep
is
you.
really weird, because they have a bounty hunter. And I'm sure if you were this bounty hunter, you would be pissed.
Of course.
I wouldn't have gone Tranquils. It's like, if I were this bounty hunter, it'd be like a very different situation, right? Because,
Bad
like,
bounty hunter.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Wait for me.
he was maxing like Shuriken, right?
I don't know what he's maxing, but he took a pretty early point in it, like at level 3 or 2.
I would be very pissed at this Nyx assassin who has played insanely passively.
Shall I heal?
Healing here.
He's just out of there. That seems like a pretty high level shuriken to me, but I don't know.
I was farming the wave, otherwise I would have clicked to figure it out.
Vision of me here.
I'm with
It's on the
you.
weird tree spot up here.
Who needs healing?
How did I hit my miss?
Healing here.
Probably go for bottom tower next.
Rite of passage. Travel on.
I'm really hoping I'm not the one that gets it.
Then in my career.
Strike down.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I don't really like my shard on support. I'm always just blasting my teammates instead. It's not nothing, but
On my way.
only a lot of better shards in the game right now.
Of course.
I don't think I got chance for that. That's abysmal.
Shadows keep you. Shadows come.
Constant. The fuck is a breather?
Ask and you'll receive.
Heals. She died in my spell.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Mute it, that's not what
I
happened.
guess Radiant fortified their structure.
Here is what actually happened. Origin point.
Your middle tower is under
I'm,
attack.
schizo, man.
Your middle tower has fallen.
One he's the lone top. He thinks that we were all next to him.
I never miss a trick.
Your middle tower is under
I
attack.
go where I need it. Dazzle them. A spiritual journey.
Another like insanely frustrating thing about like core is that they think that like vision just appears in places. Like, you know, we have to like go there, right?
Was Puck got like instantly killed by like she got like silenced, and then I got like Yule, so I couldn't help her fast enough. The problem was really just that Luna wasn't there because she was fucking top. She was away from us. You know, somehow it's our fault because 4 of us are in one place and 1 of us is in another place. It's our fault.
I don't like this fucking ward skin this person has because the sentries have like enough yellow in them that I keep thinking that they perfectly stacked wards.
I saw that same
Your
problem.
bottom tower is under attack.
So I'm like, okay, I gotta sit here for 4 attacks and then I'm done in 2. And I'm like, wait, what happened?
Fortified their structures.
Of course.
Slot I wouldn't let off alone. He is right now. Whoa. We got a tier 2 out of it. If I care that much. I don't really think they have that much vision around here. Maybe they have like a ward on this hill on our right, but they definitely don't have a vision where the fight happened, which is over here.
I've got a bad feeling.
Shadows keep you. Yes. Travel on. I go where I need it. Indeed.
Confident enough to do that. I think he's got teammates. So.
Travel on.
He's just an idiot.
Million heroes mid.
I'm tanking this up.
Confirmed. From shadow to shadow.
Out of sentries. Have any?
No. All I've got is death.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
I go where I need.
Well, at this point, we can 5-man because we can take
It
buildings.
should be 5, man.
Structure. Your middle tower is under
Like now, like when we hit a building, it like dies.
Shadows
The enemy's bottom tower is down.
I don't know why Puck's so far away from us, though.
That is one of the dumbest things I've ever fucking read.
Profoundly stupid.
The enemy's bottom tower is down. Double kill. Let's talk about
It
your
really just we needed Slardar, and that fight would have been so different.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm muting Slardar.
Radiant structures are fortified. Let's talk killing spree. The middle tower is under attack.
My old tricks again.
Your middle tower is under attack.
How does
Your middle
just wrong?
tower is gone. I tried to warn you.
Shadows come.
Your top tower is under attack.
Spiritual journey.
There's no more top tower. I thought this might happen.
Healing?
What? Bye.
Let's
Wait
talk
for
about
me.
your top tower. This is not cool.
I'm under attack.
Do not cross.
TP the bottom, apparently.
Shadows come.
He just like wants to lose. Wants to lose us this game, and I think we could very capably win.
Wait for me. After you receive.
Tinker is so bad.
I'm with you. Yes. Shadows keep you. Of course.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Tinker's dead, so I definitely think we high ground.
On my way, dark light. Shadow wave.
Slowing down on spells real quick
Your
so I
bottom
can.
tower is under attack. Radiant structures have been so fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire have fortified their structures.
Distract,
Your
distract
bottom
somebody.
tower is under attack. Double kill. The enemy's middle barracks are no more. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Fucking Tinker. Oh well, I got Slider out of there. I think you're living too, actually. I'm the only one that died. I don't even think I was back. I might have been. What do you think I buy?
I'm with you.
Is that Ag's game?
Eggs is fine. Also, I think you could go Greaves too.
A spiritual journey.
I think I'm buying Ag's. But I think I'm gonna buy... I think I buy Holy Locket first? After.
After they've got a vessel.
Shadows come.
And that was still a Rax that we just took, and we lost 2 heroes.
Shadow wave. Indeed. Travel on.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Cancel on that.
I go.
Your bottom
I
tower
need
is under attack.
Keep him guessing though. Gotta hold on to it until the last second. I have a fun. It's my fault. I need the BKB instead of.
Wait for me.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm not ready.
Move the earth to save that guy.
Shadows keep you.
Could you have full healed in the well? We're going out here with low health.
Healing here.
Bro, he's going Sanj and
Is it the aura of Shiva's that does the healing thing, or is
yes,
it the,
I'm pretty sure
hit?
it's the aura. Yes, it is the aura.
Who needs healing?
So if they're just near him, they regenerate less. I can't purge that. But
Of course.
we kill Tinker pretty fast in fights if we ever catch him, but it's gonna be a little harder. Flying.
Confirmed.
This is an illusion, I think. I don't think that oh my god, it's real, isn't it?
I'm with you.
That's a fucking BK.
Dominating your impertinence.
Healing here. I go where
I didn't realize to get to it. Oh no.
Who needs healing?
I don't know if now's the time to pick up the manga.
Shadow wave.
It's like
Shadows
it
come.
immediately dust every square inch of the ground. So you're all got the dust.
Top tower is under attack.
Spiritual journey.
Oh my god. Don't pick it up.
Talk about your top.
Do not pick this up.
We have no sign reveal.
Shadows keep you.
That's a little scary, but
Wait.
I guess we can
Just
start
wait
with
20 seconds and then we can pick it up.
Let's talk about
Ask
it.
and you'll receive.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'll take one, I guess.
Wait for me.
He's earned one.
Dazzle.
The amount of restraint shown to not pick it up, man. To just listen. Oh. That is a rare moment right there, man.
Don't rush.
Yes.
Century third boy. Yeah, but
Wait for me. I'm with you.
okay, well there's just 5 heroes up here.
Courier?
Yes.
Courier was busy going through the way gate. It's not getting there for a while.
Indeed.
Just waiting up there for Roche. I think we just gotta let
I
him dab it
go
up.
where I'm needed.
Killed a position for. In case. Well, they could like run here.
Couriers?
Right.
Man, the whole idea about asking about the couriers is that you guys don't have to like interrupt your farm to
Take
come
us
do
like
it.
2 whole seconds.
Well, yeah, but it's more like they have to move their heroes here, right?
He cleared the farm in the other places.
Ask and you'll receive.
Just to kill Tinker first. It's so easy. It's so easy to kill Tinker
Shadows
first.
keep you.
It doesn't just go like that.
On my way.
Do that like pretty often, but that fight he just BKB'd and TP'd out.
Shadows.
Where was Dazzle when we called? Oh, when we asked them for aid?
Points to map. Here on the map. I have Aegis. I have half of Ags.
Moments that make you think that the elves were right about humans.
Confirmed.
See, it's actually like so insane that he's like, well, they didn't help us, so I think all of us should just die.
Good idea.
It's like, that's a plan.
Spiritual journey.
Or...
You really want to avoid them until high ground? Weren't you like... Oh,
Rite of passage.
broken me? Do I get the ult manually? Back.
No! I don't have a dust.
Spencer's there, but... He's not back in, boys. That was a buyback by Bounty. I don't know if that was a back though. He might have been dead before.
Confirmed.
Track. Track.
I go where I need.
Somebody's trying to do the kill the support thing, but against me as Abaddon. Do I take the telescope or do I take the timeless relic? Or the spell prism?
I would probably take the spell prism.
So you have a telescope then?
Oh, I haven't even. We haven't gotten enough.
Giving it to you.
From shadow.
I got a telescope.
Yeah, you take that over me taking like anything.
Ask and you'll receive.
They should let you grave couriers. I agree.
To be able to, didn't you?
Who needs healing?
No, I don't think so.
You could grave creeps at one point.
Their top tower
I also
is
like
under
it.
attack. Radiant have fortified their structures.
Not time now.
At least I'm kind of keeping Luna alive in these awful
Uh-oh.
fights.
My bad.
Let's talk about it.
I thought people were a little bit closer.
Top tower has fallen. Is this going to
I mean,
be
we can't
better?
defend tier 2s at this point. They're all gone. This fucking Sanj and Yasha Slardar. Is the worst shit. Nothing over there for them to do. We already took our torment there, and there's no wisdom rune for 2 minutes, so I don't know why they're doing that. They're just like waiting to ambush us here, but they could have taken this watcher. I don't know. But I'm not following you that far out. Stealer in fights, he basically just runs at me and breaks me now. Gonna trigger my ult. Really annoying.
That's no simple ordinator.
He's also, you know, had to buy invis.
Do I go sheep or do I go lotus?
Sheep or Lotus? I think Lotus is pretty good. But they have a Nyx Assassin, so he could just press E and then W on you and he'll take 700 damage.
Oh man.
A spiritual journey.
Tinker, man. Chasing this? Is this a good idea?
On my way.
I don't think so, but I think we're doing it.
Rite of passage.
I think they're all gone.
Confirmed.
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Of course.
Fortified?
Ask and you'll receive.
Hold the dog up again.
I go where I need it.
Is the moon spawn soon?
Travel on.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I'm leaving the team while I pick this up.
Let's talk about it. The enemy's bottom tower is gone. You did the right thing.
I hope your nobody's fucking dead.
Stay near.
But he's gonna fucking die.
Their top tower
Hold the team to wait like a second.
Let's talk about it. Double kill. Holy shit. Triple kill.
I just wish they had held on. I could take our free experience. It's not GG, you stupid fucking mix assassin. What the fuck are you talking about? Resistance Estes.
Your top tower is
Status.
I mean, Slaughter has gotten an absolutely awful build this game. He really just needs a BKB and this game ends.
Let's talk about your
I think the Tinker's taking a tower right now. And I wish that maybe Puck or someone bought back to stop this, but I guess we'll just let Tinker take a Rax, because we're too greedy.
They're attacking top barracks.
Oh well.
Middle tower is
Somebody
down.
else just got a Shiva. They have 2 Shiva's guards
Middle
now.
barracks are under attack.
A lot of hatred
Your
coming to
middle
us for
barracks
some
have
reason.
fallen. You really need to do something about your middle barracks. Your middle barracks have fallen. Radiant structures have been snow fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks have fallen.
GG. I don't know why this didn't wait for me. No buyback. No buyback on this motherfucker.
What happened? Why did she get rid of it?
Okay, last time this time. Your bottom
Deleted her buyback, I guess.
You think you took better care of those barracks? Barracks under attack.
There's a problem. Babies. Still going for you? Jesus Christ.
Ask and you'll receive.
Alright, somehow recovered from that. I would just cost us like 3 buybacks.
Shadows. On my way.
Teammates just lose us the game, man. I don't know why they had to like go out there and do that.
Your bottom barracks have fallen. After what happened to all the towers, are you surprised?
Yes.
Your top barracks are under attack.
Oh, just unwinnable, man.
Top barracks have
This guy just sucks. I don't get it, man.
The enemy now has mega creeps.
Go where I need.
I don't like the looks of that.
Healing here. I'm with you. Travel on. A sacrament. Of course. Rite of passage.
Somehow the enemy team is not just ending the game yet. And they easily could.
From shadow. Shadow
There's a sentry over here, so they're probably gonna kill Slaughter.
Dark light. Wait for me. A spiritual journey. Indeed.
I feel like I played like really well this game, it just wasn't matter though.
Thumbs down.
Yep, same.
Confirmed. Healing here.
They bought 2 Shiva's guards because we're healing people like My Sword Art couldn't possibly have bought half decent items. That's all it would have taken to win us this game. He fights with us more, he buys less garbage items. Win this game. He's back here.
Hey, did you hear that?
No.
Go downstairs. I think my parents are here. And they did it in the most psychotic way. Instead of messaging us or doing anything like that, then they just fucking tapped on a window. Not ring the doorbell.
You a doorbell and they tapped on a window instead of ringing it?
I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty psychotic.
It's just... And they're gonna be like, we've been out there for like 1 minute. It's like, okay, why didn't you do something normal?
He's doing his tinkering thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry. It's hard, man.
She was inside of her. Oh, I'm dead.
Dude, I can't move.
I just fucking really wish. Tinker should not be allowed to buy BKB. I know he can't refresh it, but like also don't let him buy. I just have like this useless guy with his statuses. Look at it right now.
Double kill. The middle tower has fallen.
Oh, man. Alright, I will be right back, but I'm probably going another. That was... Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, it's okay. turn.
Hello. I assume they're here.
They are.
Will we be doing that?
I want to go another game. Hello, Vash11 Dad and Vash11 Mom. There's a pretty insane amount of work put into Alan Wake 2.
Glad they finally made their game.
There's like this NPC that's like sitting like waiting for you, and I'm pretty sure he has like different recorded lines and like animations and a bunch of shit. For if you approach him from like when you're facing him, and if you approach him like from behind him.
That's interesting.
When are we getting that home improvement stream with your aunt? I need to figure out what kind of project I can do. Because like now I'm undecided on if I'm tearing down the walls and putting up drywall instead of plaster. The current leading thing will be if we if I like her proposed solution for my whole receptacle problem. Because for people who do not remember, none of my receptacles are grounded, so all of them are two prongs in a modern world where a lot of the shit that I give a fuck about are not two prongs. Is receptacle the more common term than outlet? No, but it is the correct term. But after seeing like a bit more of it, I'm starting to understand like how Alan Wake 2 got nominated.
It's like it's actually a good game.
Well, no, like it's actually kind of like insane. Like there's like a point where like you walk through like a town and like you realize like just how many people there like have dialogue and like a lot of other shit, and you're like, oh my god, dude. You guys know that like
I wanna play them now.
like you guys know that, like 80% of your players are not going to interact with like any of them, right?
I think they actually kind of like cared about their game, which is nice to see. I'll be right back.
Alright, what's going on down there?
We actually lost that last game because our teammate thought that status resistance was a replacement for BKB.
It's not a straw man that I'm making. I've some people have been like that. People don't actually believe that. I'm like, bro, they fucking do. That guy actually thought that against like a Nyx assassin, he was like, oh, just by like status resistance. If I buy this 20% and this 40%, that's 60% status resistance.
Yeah, and then like I see him literally just get stunned by Tinker. Every team has one hero. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of
So
fun
somehow
this game.
that Sphere Breaker change kept the same pick rate but took 2% off win rate. First of all, if you are
picked in almost every game of Dota where he's unbanned, he gets to like lose like less than 53%, but still has a 50% win rate.
If you are looking at the meta tab and you do not have Dota Buff Plus, I want you to please read this filtered by if you are looking at the Divine and Immortal thing. If you are not looking at the Divine and Immortal, then you already know what I'm about to say.
Either way, like there's like the stats like these, there's like so many confounding variables. Like a high win rate and a high pick rate is a sign that something is wrong. But just if like the win rate goes down a little bit or the pick rate goes down a little bit doesn't mean it's been fixed.
And also, what do you mean like somehow? Like, our problem isn't that he isn't worse. Our problem is that we're still going to see him.
Also, you have to consider, like, the people that have been spamming him for a while now. And now that, like, the hero's, like, a little worse, maybe they're at, like, a higher MMR than they normally are, so they're losing a little bit more often. But, like, I still think that at an equivalent skill level, Spirit Breaker is just, like, a way easier and more broken hero.
Like, I was fucking, like, talking about this, like, yesterday, where I was like, people are gonna look at stats, like, literally a day or two after, and you can't do that. There's no data to be extrapolated there. No, like, meaningful data.
He didn't do like, anything to fix one of the biggest problems with the hero, which is that he gets, like, 80% status resistance. Even if that's like, even if the hero's like losing games, it's so unfun to play against that like they need to rework. Flying here right now. He's gonna fight well after we beat him up.
Very well.
He didn't play. He did not play.
Close to me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No more. Indeed.
I fucking hate Blood.
First blood.
Delete this cancer item already. Did not fucking deserve to die there. He's gonna have like a billion stacks from Dawn or something?
Yes.
Dawn Breaker, just let him die. That's why I got the Dawn.
dreams await. If I must. Onward! Knees and blood run cold. Yes. Most certainly. The tide. I'm under attack!
This will make a great story for you.
I'm not going for that.
I'll own your soul!
You get nothing!
Evil dreams await. Very well. I go. Darkling slumbers. Dark dreams. In the Ow! This time.
I guess I haven't been killing you.
Dire visitation.
Don't you sass me. Yes, ma'am. That's a deny.
I live.
Over already. Not this time.
Agreed. Good luck next time. Forward. If I must.
I get the fucking
Yes.
packet lost again. Sorry, this time it's just 1,000 things.
Most certain. Vicious. Ow! Onward.
I was born for this. You had no chance.
Very good. All mine.
Deny!
Go.
We're doing okay.
The tide of night advance.
Your middle tower is under attack. There's really no reason to stand for this.
Onward.
Illusion.
Yes. Most certainly. Witnessed you. It is time. See you in your dreams. Agreed. Very good.
To the middle.
Very well.
Loves to just stand in the game.
Middle is missing.
Lion's not going. So it should be fine.
Evil dreams await.
What the fuck? This is on the other side of me. How the fuck did he get here first? Somebody else fucking TP down for bottom to pick this up? Fuck, it's not possible.
If I must.
Fuck that. Excellent, dude.
Your middle tower is under attack. Stop them.
Very well.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Get to the TP. I don't know. I don't know if Sark's killable.
Prepare for nightmares.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Stupid fucking.
Agreed.
I don't know how, like, that guy was at our hard camp when I started going to the Wisdom Room. I don't really know how the fuck he did that.
Very good.
It's very upsetting.
Your top tower is under attack.
Sleep.
Fucking career, dude.
Let's talk about
Tide
your top
of
tower.
night advances. It is the wages of
Dire
death.
structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Evil dreams await.
There's no more top.
Fucking hate Slark, man.
Stop this might happen.
Zero item hero, just fucking murder the shit out of me alone.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Axe is fucking bottom, and he just got a fucking kill because he has a neutral item that moves him. God, Dota sucks. Slark did not deserve to kill me there, and Axe did not deserve to kill Dawnbreak. Fucking bullshit, man. Every fucking game, I just gotta be reminded of some of the dumbest shit we put in all the fucking time.
Yes. Forward.
He's just tanking tower hits because he has a fucking barrier.
Evil dreams await.
I'm almost. He's gotta be.
Nice try. Most certainly.
Your
That's
middle
so
tower
frustrating.
is gone. I tried to warn you.
Very well.
Sentry there now. I misclicked on that and broke my fucking inbit. That sucks.
I go.
Struck no out.
It's pretty hard to kill anybody with that. Also out of mana, and I canceled my ult because the fucking Watcher does that. I hate that. You just have to add little landmines for me to click on. Like there's any kill possible down here. And I think trying is a mistake because he's Slark.
If I must.
What's here? Tower right there. Taking a lot of tower hits. Axe here, he's got a blink.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Nobody cares about him though. Missed his blink call, but I guess we'll just ignore it.
It is time.
Kobold away from us. landed a good impale, but it doesn't fucking matter because...
Very good.
Yeah, two really fucking heroes.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I have no mana, dude. I can still...
Dominating. Triple kill.
Dude, Slark gets to live! Fuck you, Slark! Dumbass fucking broken hero. God, man. This fucking problem with just sitting on a TI patch for so long, we don't fix any of the other problems that aren't in TI. Slark is fucking broken. Like, it's obscenely unfun to play against. Buys a fucking Ags, and then you just, if he dies, it's his fucking fault. He gets to, like, control, like, his own life completely. You die as Slark with an Ags, like, you're either really behind or you're fucking bad at the... Now, heroes died in me. I am just dead. I have been fingered at 1 HP. I just fucking can't do anything.
We need
25% HP Axe blinks on me, gets stunned, and he just gets to walk it off because Slark can dive the tower and not give a shit.
Their structures.
We need to chill. We're feeding.
At least we got our wisdom rune, but there goes more fucking agility.
To find myself upon it.
This is what I get for picking Nyx Assassin. I get to play against like 3 heroes that are really good against Nyx Assassin.
Please! I don't know what this person said.
You really should
Smoke, which is a bad idea.
Why is this happening?
We still need to do something.
I think we purely play around Vendetta. I am muting you. I do not agree. I'm sorry. I'm not buying smokes. All we have done for the past like 3 minutes is die. Have we gotten a single kill?
Why do you think that's the case?
Because we're fucking behind.
Is TP canceled?
Nope. Okay, I'm muting you as well. Jesus Christ, man.
Mega kill. The middle tower is under attack. Dominating.
Very good, lion. I can't hear you.
I did pull. I did block. I had to unblock. And guess what, motherfucker? You're a melee core into axe. I can't fix that. No amount of pulling or blocking fixes that. So I need you to act like a human being. I know we're up here in Divine and Immortal, and it's really hard to act human. You feel the need to like come defend this Dawnbreaker when I'm just like, hey, maybe we shouldn't tilt off the planet and just constantly die.
They're coming up here. They're gonna place a sentry up here. Oh, they don't have a... What is she doing? Placing an observer. Let's kill her. She's so deep. Place a ward there.
Your dreams await.
This is me doing nothing, getting a kill, and not dying. According to other people, that is nothing.
Their top tower is under attack.
Having some shit. TP enough.
We can fight this.
He's so low.
Mega kill.
Make it.
Sorry, I'm trying to kill this other motherfucker.
Wanted the vendetta him. Nightmare doesn't do damage right now. Just back, maybe I'll get him. It's not safe, we should come in on.
Fuck.
Fucking suck, dude. At least I killed Axe, that's a huge kill. I'm getting real tired of giving fucking agility there. Man.
It's my bad. I shouldn't have tried to do as much.
Just needed to unnightmare him faster.
Yeah, it's hard. I didn't realize this guy had a fucking Shadow Blade.
It's really annoying that Nightmare doesn't do damage anymore, so people can just blink.
That was my bad. I needed to unnightmare Axe so that Nyx could just kill him. It's my mistakes.
Let's get on with it.
A disconnected mid-hero now. It's very cool. Enemy team's gonna unpause because their sacks of shit. We are 2 people with kills on our entire team, and it is me and the other offlane player.
Oh, it was so far. That was so dumb, man.
Should have told you to leave earlier,
Yeah.
and it could have just been my death. Dawnbreaker TPing in was really stupid. There's no way in hell that goes well. Just gotta play against all these heroes that just have all of these things that deal with me, like Axe and fucking Slark.
Your top tower is
It
under
says fucking Travs now for some reason. I guess it's at least he spent time buying that instead of something else. Buy a 4th staff so that I'm allowed to get away from Slark for, you know, until he buys his eggs, I guess.
Yes.
Sentry on this hill.
Force? Yes. They have a Slark.
Skeleton King is dead. I guess.
Very well.
Somebody was here. Damn, almost.
Chancellor like literally just went through the logic of buying it. And 1 4 staff isn't gonna be enough, because if he buys an Axe, he's got 2 leashes. Break it twice.
Very good.
I've killed a courier, we'll consider that a gank, I guess. We just lose because we fed too much to the early game. So
Where is the
Slark wasn't
force?
so fucking good in the early game, dude.
I have like 1,000 total net worth. I have 4 deaths.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Kobold. He's getting a little padding fucked right now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Fucking good.
Bottom tower is
Oh!
Feel that. See what I can do.
They have a sentry.
So we'll go. Why is he here instead of hitting the fucking... And they don't just have a sentry, they have a ward. Too late on that one.
This is such a bad idea. It's just...
Oh, they have a ward around the trees. That guy has a shadow blade, and he doesn't. So.
I'm going to tell you, you're sorry, you're catching some anger that is being displaced onto you. Bro, this is not the time to smoke!
Smoke.
What do you mean, catch the single hero? The single heroes, they exist over here on the map. That shit doesn't happen. They have every tier 1. I know that people have trained you to believe that smokes are like the way. They're not. Smokes are not for this situation. We are feeding. It is 27 to 6. We do not need to try to make that kind of play. We need to hunker down, wait for heroes to get a single item. Again, I'm sorry for yelling at you, but like, you need to act like you've actually been here. I don't know what your MMR is. I don't know how much Dota you actually play. But when people continuously talk about smoking, here's what I hear. I watch a lot of pro Dota. I do not play a lot of Dota.
Okay, cheater. Fuck Scripter, dude.
My MMR is 6,800. If you're gonna make that kind of claim, then prove it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Still won this fight. All things considered.
I'm on my way, but he's fast.
I don't like it landed this thing when the dust is on cooldown.
Excuse me?
You can't use backpack in the moment you put him out of nightmare.
That shit is so fucking stupid.
Really scary.
I actually remember that, but like I've just like assumed that no one's gonna fucking
You guys are
abuse
fucking
it.
cheating. See that? Absurd what he just did. You can see it earlier, but Shadow Fiend like frame perfect BKB'd and Impale too, and that's like,
The enemy's bottom tower.
no, I wasn't
gone.
visible.
You did the right thing.
I wish our Death Prophet wouldn't stand in the middle of creeps. Philosopher's Stone, of course. Why would I get a Philosopher's Stone in a game where I'm really needed?
I don't mean to say like you can't say anything, but if you tell me shit, you have to be fucking ready for me to just tell you why we're not doing it and why I disagree with you.
It's like, the Slark Ags is just so awful to play against. I really wish we would get rid of it, ever. Just die because his teammate forced that.
You know, like
So much infinite scaling too, man.
like when I look, like when people are like, we need to smoke and do shit. Here's part of the problem with that. Like even though we've done a lot of dying in the past like 10 minutes, but let's just look at like where we were 10 minutes ago. We have
Tower's down.
4 heroes, and one of them is basically useless. Death Prophet is not useful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like even if we go to smoking, we don't kill these heroes quickly without Vendetta.
At this time, I gotta get like my ping just going up and down between 1,000 and 50. My internet company just loves to ruin my life. I'm doing something.
That isn't gonna be the case always. Like I'm not saying like let's just do nothing forever. What I'm mostly saying is we just need to like chill for a little bit.
It's a nice 20% packet loss. Fucking cool.
Shouldn't have even
Sure
fucking
is
placed
fun
that
to
ward.
play video games.
Shouldn't
with
even be
Pokemon.
channeling this.
Sleep no more.
See if I can do any scouting. Oh, look, can't go over there at all.
Radiant took down Roshan. I trust there was a good reason.
A pall is cast.
Oh, it's just frustrating, man.
Prepare for nightmares.
He gets a Dark Pact the instant Nightmare ends. That makes no sense.
Time.
That's just like makes no sense. That is a bug.
It's
Even
actually
Carapace, some things kind of like that.
it's
but
actually
that's-
so much worse than you think.
why?
Top tower has fallen. Is this going to be a pattern?
Indeed.
To automatically get to do it.
It's
Nobody's
that
supposed to be stunned. the
there
whole
are
time?
like several ticks between the two where, you know, right? It's like you don't actually instantly Fiend's Grip.
Evil dreams await.
Like the nightmare goes away and then it happens, but like
Yeah.
shit
So
isn't
like
supposed to-
like a million things are actually able to do. Like you can spin. You could troll ult.
Yes.
There's a DP. I'm dead. Die. Why is my pathing taking me that direction? I fucking hate that patch of trees right there, dude. You see how there's like that tree and it looks like there's two gaps next to it? And there's actually no gaps next to it? Fuck that. Add more trees so that this doesn't fucking gaslight me every fucking time.
It's not about
I'm
having
dead no matter
damage.
what.
When you say to smoke and get a kill, it is about having damage. You may believe that with Fiend's Grip we surely get a kill. I don't agree.
It doesn't help that they've been 5-man for the past 20 minutes.
I think that there are many heroes in many places on the map where they can TP respond. They have been like 5-manning for almost this whole time. Fuck me, man.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
You think you caught me?
Can she see me?
Bottom tower is under attack.
Fucking dust everywhere, man.
That's why Nyx is cutting waves, no?
Are you cutting waves? What? Ooh, that's stupid as shit.
Or, here's an alternative idea.
Want me to run out to a wave and like impale it? That doesn't.
Here's an
it
alternative
doesn't kill
idea.
waves
How
that
about we
fast.
stop TPing into their 5-man team and dying, wait for Dawnbreaker to finish the Blade Mail, wait for him to at least have Radiance, and then we use Vendetta to maybe try to take fights. Really, here's the actual truth. I think we lost this game when our teammate picked Dawnbreaker. Oh no, not Dawnbreaker. When our teammate picked Death Prophet.
I like that proposition.
Sleep
This line has a blink now too. Everybody's got a fucking blink. One ward on that hill too.
I don't know why my foresight didn't just go off. That was not going to happen this game, but alright. Alright, but like... One, you don't know that. Just like how I don't know that what you said doesn't work, because it didn't happen. Right?
I also think our Skeleton King is kind of played like ass.
The middle barracks have fallen.
On my way. Gonna die again. Fucking terrible. It's just shit like this, man. Fuck Slark. Fuck Slark Ag.
Double kill.
So miserable playing against this bullshit. We just won't patch out of the game.
Cutting
So
waves
that
equals
bugs me.
backdoor equals no high ground equals timings.
I don't think you understand that if I go and do that, they're just gonna instantly kill me. I cannot kill a creep wave that fast, and if Nyx does
The
it,
math is mathing?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm about to get actually mad. He can Vendetta to kill one creep wave. That is
then I have
one
to
lane. This Axe has bots. He's had bots since like 16 or 17 minutes. You are playing a different theoretical game of Dota. You are not living in the same reality as the rest of us, man. I'm happy that that works out in your head.
Nyx does not, Vendetta, Impale does not one-hit creep. I would have to sit there and like kill the creep.
The name of the game.
I have a TP to get out of that. They have like 3 heroes that move really fast. They have a Trabs on Axe, a Shadow Blade on Shadow Fiend. Oh, I don't think that's how you can.
Yeah,
play
also,
this
like,
in this situation.
not to be that guy, I did ask you to prove that you are the rank that you are.
I don't know what Nyxes you're seeing that are, you know, 40 kills behind that are cutting creep waves and instantly killing.
Well, he's
them and
talking
not
about
just
he's talking
feeding.
about a long time. He's not talking about 30 kills.
I understand.
That's
Still.
The tide of night.
I've like never been ahead enough to do that. Even if I was like ahead enough to do that, I would rather just like scout the enemy team. Like me killing like one creep wave when they like aren't even really pushing that much, they're just kind of grouping up and fighting us, it's not really gonna do enough. The reason the enemy team is winning is just because they win every single team fight, because we took too many awful team fights at the start of the game.
and
I don't
also
think
like
ever
we
recover
lost.
by farming, because they also just out-farm us. Shadow Fiend and Slark and Axe are gonna out-farm us.
I don't think that we long-term recovered by farming. What I was really hoping is that we would get like an item and then be able to fight a bit better, right?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted Dawn
I
to
think we just,
finish
lost
like a
at the
blade
pick
mount.
screen. We lost at the pick screen because our death profit isn't like the best death profit on the blade.
Well, I also think that we lost at like 14 or 15 minutes when like half of our team was like, we literally need to be running into them constantly, and it's like, bro.
Death Prophet did have a long span of time where she saw a hero dying and decided that she would also like to die, so she ulted on it.
He is so far away from me now. Like,
Good for you.
why am I wanding? I'm dead, brother.
I'm dead.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Fucking fast, so I'm not gonna be able to
Your
catch him.
ancient is under attack.
Reveal.
Are you even watching?
Can they leave me alone?
Radiant
Okay, I did.
victory.
Here's the thing. If I do a search in my Discord for Mowbray, for you, there are no messages about your MMR. There is one message. You can do this yourself.
A miserable, shitty game of Dota where I get to lose this Nyx because the enemy team counterpicked me and my teammates sucked too much to deal with anything. What are we doing now?
And so now that you have admit that you are not 6.8k, you're not. I'm sorry I'm getting like really aggressive with you, but what you just did is you lied in the conversation. What you should have said was 2 years ago I was. Right? That's just disingenuous. That's like me saying I'm immortal right now. No, I'm not. You can just see that that's false, right?
Really, we just lost mid too hard. Then we lost every fight bottom because Shadow Fiend came down there too many times.
And top was like really hard because it makes no fucking difference mechanically speaking, no?
What do you mean, mechanics?
What the fuck do you mean? 1. You lied. You should just own that. 2. You are talking about this level of play 2 years ago and acting as if you are the exact same with no real evidence to the contrary. I don't give a shit if you went from 2k to 4k in 2 weeks. A round of applause. That does not mean that you're 6,800 right now.
You do not want to smoke to run into the enemy team when you're incredibly behind. You want to, if you smoke when you're really behind, you want to find one hero. But we knew that there was not just like one hero lurking around to kill. Because every time we saw them, they were 5-manned. Or you want to smoke and get some wards up. Getting wards up after a smoke is really risky because if Slark runs into you, you all die. And also, Slark just tells people where the wards are, and they are on our side of the map, so it's like feeding them gold.
It doesn't mean that, but basic wave cutting is still applicable?
No, it's not.
Bro!
Wait, you think a wave cut at like 20 minutes by a level 8 Nyx assassin is gonna do anything? I can't even kill the creep wave.
There's 3 lanes!
And also, like, you're also just like asking Nyx assassin to not have a vendetta up for like their team fights. Like when they dive our towers, you were asking me to not have our like only spell that does damage.
Here, for people who don't understand like what he's saying about wave cutting, here's basically like,
yeah, I can cut like a creep wave, but like there's probably like a 50% chance or higher I'm just gonna die.
He's saying to like go like this, chat, to like cut the wave here and shit.
They also have like all of their tier 1 towers, so like not only do I have to like dodge those to even creep cut, I have to just like creep cut like next to their like base. I can't kill a creep wave in 2.5 seconds. They can TP before I can get out. For creep cutting, you have to be like a hero that can like leave. Or you have to like kill the creep wave instantly, then TP. I can neither leave nor kill the creep wave instantly. And Pale just doesn't do enough damage. That's like 280 or something.
And I just want to reiterate, you came at me.
Like it.
Vendetta almost 100% uptime? Hey, motherfucker! Maybe 2 years ago!
Vendetta has a like 80-second cooldown at level 1. It lasts 60 seconds. So I would have to use like all of the duration to get to the creeps, and then TP out. And it's just like, I don't know, the whole time they can just like go to a different lane. Like every lane.
I know you, and now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, 20 seconds isn't that far off.
Yeah,
but like
I'm in a full duration vendetta waiting for the creeps. Like, I don't know, you're asking me to make like a risky play that has like no like benefit?
No tangible benefit because they control the whole map. They just go to one of the other lanes.
What we needed to do was just stop dying as much early on. There was a road to recovery. We kind of did it, but then we started feeding again. Like, there was an axe top that we almost killed. I did kill, but like 2 more heroes like got thrown onto that fire. If it was just like a nix for an axe, that would have been great. Or just like nobody died at all, but we like made some mistakes.
At 15 minutes, when this conversation started, you are saying Nerubian Assassin was level 12.
And if I'm level 12, like what? It's got a 70-second cooldown?
I am showing you with evidence.
Also,
You know what? Let me fast forward it.
Vendetta, I still can't instantly kill the creep wave.
Let's look at when Nyx Assassin hits level 12. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. You're saying that person was right. We should have been smoking, and he should have been cutting waves. Let's say you did that when he was level 12. 15 minutes later is some real great hindsight. Again, you're playing a theoretical game of Dota.
Also, smokes. People just are obsessed with smokes. Smokes work for the pro players because they're like incredibly organized. They know exactly like how to path, where to go. I don't know what my fucking allied 3-stack wants to do other than run into the enemy team and die. Like, I can't just like gather up these idiots and be like, all right, there's probably a hero here. And then, like, we all run over there, we get seen by Slark, we all 5-man die. Like, the smoking when you're that far behind is such an incredible risk. When instead, like, right now, the meta is just, like, fight them in, like, an advantageous place. Like,
you don't think Axe had bots at 15? He didn't. He sure as hell had him at 16, though.
But also,
So
they don't need Travs. As I said, they have like all of their towers. I can't cut creeps far away from their towers. They can just TP next to where I'd be. Like, even if he didn't have his Travs at that time, he for sure had his Blink Dagger. Are you just ignoring the part where I can't kill the creep wave in faster than like 2 seconds?
he wants you to drag it instead.
Why would I do that? That's buys. Okay, I'll drag the creep wave. I'll buy us 10 seconds for the cost of Vendetta, a TP, and possibly my death. Good idea. That's not a good idea. It sucks. It's different when, like, Invoker or someone does it, because, like, Invoker can ghost walk, and he moves a million miles per hour. When I run over there with Vendetta, I don't get to Vendetta out. I have to walk away, and if I'm dragging creeps, they're gonna see me walking away. Or I have to TP. And if they have Blink Daggers, they have a Lion, they have a Shadow Blade, they have a way to stop TP on every hero except for Shadow Fiend, and Shadow Fiend can just kill me before my TP ends.
Alright, now that you've moved the goalpost again, I will address that comment. Brother, I never said to sit on high ground. There is a difference between, hey, let's stop dying for a minute or two, and sit on high ground, we're turtling this out.
I mean, turtling would be a better strat than the smoke strat, but what we needed to do was, just like play more carefully. Stop taking 5-man fights. If they dive a tower, we fight that. If they don't dive a tower, just like don't fight unless it's like a hero we know for sure is like alone. We don't look for the kills in that situation. We look for survival. Because if we look for kills, all the enemy team has to do is 5-man and we lose.
So to reiterate, all of this started because my teammate said, we need to smoke. And I said, no, we have only died for like the past 3 minutes. We need to stop dying. Just play around Vendetta cooldown. Try to get our Vendetta kill, which most Vendettas were resulting in at least a kill, and like chill for a little bit. That's not turtling. I'm not saying do nothing. And what you're instead agreeing with is we should just smoke as 4, no blade mail on Dawn. I have like my mana boots. Our Death Prophet has Witchblade. Okay, Witchblade phase boots. No radiance.
By like Trav's Kaya Sanj, like I've seen Death Prophets do before. That would
Right, and you're thinking that was the call. But you're also saying at the same time that Nyx Assassin should be using Vendetta to go cut waves so that we should be 3-man smoking. Because there's no way in hell that you're saying that the Skeleton King should be coming with us, who has a Midas and brown boots. Right? I'm not putting that on you. I have too much faith in the conversation.
Let's just queue for another shitty game of Dota.
I joined at 15 minutes, alright, and the plays you were making were horrible. On that top tier 2 overextend into literally half of your team dying.
I mean, the one
That
I,
shit
killed
didn't
Axe,
happen at 15 minutes. You are making up your own game. The 15-minute fight was the tier 1 bottom on Dire. We died there, I respawned, Dawnbreaker said we need to smoke. That was the 15-minute. What you're referring to is something that happened, I think, 5 minutes later.
Also, like, even with that, the reason so many of us died is because Dawnbreaker ulted in on me, an already dead hero. Like, I killed Axe. Killing Axe, I die, that's worth it. Dawnbreaker didn't need to come in, which is completely out of my control. I don't even know if Ash died at that part or not.
I did not. I ended up dying a couple of seconds later because Slark just came back. But I know you're gonna, and now it's like, hey, you might realize that I have a pretty intimate knowledge of, like, the timings of these things, right? Because I said that 5-minute estimate right before Ryu typed that, right? And while you have a very very loose understanding of when things happened in that game, and I'm not saying that, like, you're awful at the game or anything like that, but what I am saying is, like, maybe, just maybe, I have a little bit.
Also, like, we are in the game and you are not. Like, we know, like, what's happening, like, a lot better than you do.
Mowbray, if I provide you a timestamp from when it happened, can you just admit that you're fucking wrong? I'm not asking you to, like, shut the fuck up. But what I am saying is, like, you need to just say, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Oh, fuck, he's right. He's right, it happens at 18 minutes. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
It's closer to your estimate than his.
You are discreetly saying I need to shut the fuck up? No. I'm not. If that's how you're interpreting it. But you also need to understand, again, you need to realize how this conversation has gone, right? Where you have been wrong or lied several times. I was wrong on that one. I apologize. I jumped to conclusions and I was a little bit too confident.
I'm just sick of people telling me to smoke when they don't know what else to do. Smoking is not
But your
a
ass
fix-all item.
is not 6.8k. Let me give you an example of how I behave. If you ask me what my MMR is right now, I would say 5,300. I would not say 55. I wouldn't say 5.5. I wouldn't say 5.4. I wouldn't say 6k. If I'm 5,999, I tell people I'm 5k. I don't tell people I was this. At the that is just a probably true. Right? But it's just disingenuous to say that you're playing my games. You were gonna discredit me if I were to say I'm 4K? Because
Why would you lie? Lying kind of discredits you like a lot more than any of that.
It's your turn to ban.
yeah, so lying is the play? Well, you know what? You're wrong because I'm 10K.
Remaining.
Like, I have to ask for MMR because sometimes people who are like significantly lower will come in and act like our games are the same.
Hey, it's your turn to pick now.
They're not.
Man, it said hello to us. I have no fucking idea.
He was in our previous game.
That was
I think it was Death Prophet.
no. He was not in our previous game.
It was the game before that.
Long
Yes,
time
it
no
was.
see,
It was.
so-
That's Luna. That's Luna.
from, like the other game.
Yeah.
We lost that game. That's the one where our fucking Slardar didn't buy BKB.
Correct.
I'm not saying you have to buy BKB every game, but against Tinker, if you're a hero that can buy BKB, you should really buy a BKB over an SMI.
I only play as a 5-stack around the same rank as you. And yes, my games are pretty much the same.
You don't think there's any difference in a game where you're a 5-stack? You don't think it's like a little different when you smoke as a 5-stack than when you smoke with, people you don't know?
And now you're gonna say that we're moving the goalposts, and I will actually ask you to rewind the
Also,
VOD.
even with that, I still, you guys, I'm sure you do bad smokes plenty of the time.
I'll ask you to rewind to when we said that's not really the same. Because we don't know these other 3 players.
Just because there's immortals or divines in your game when you 5-stack doesn't mean that the games are the same.
And regardless, I will say, regardless of that, your ass still is not. You're still not that MMR.
Every single person in this game is above your MMR, I'm pretty sure. That's literally not a thing that's possible to happen if you 5-stack because you're in the game. And the enemy team should also have a person of your skill level on the enemy team. That's just how the system works. So
And,
sure, you're playing with people at our level, but it's not gonna be exactly the same.
And I just want to be clear, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know that there are people with higher MMR, so you saying that you have more MMR than me, doesn't trigger me. Chancer has more MMR than me. When Chancer, disagrees with me, I don't just, shut the fuck up. And I don't just, purely put people's ideas down because they're a lower MMR. When Shintu comes and he's like, this is bullshit, I'm not just you're an idiot because your number is lower. I'm like, that's wrong because of these reasons. So, as much as it bothers you, maybe you're the one who's hit a little bit too close to home. I don't fucking know. I don't know you. Right?
Ask and you'll receive.
But it's a weird attack. For, again, something, you're in the wrong. You... in a conversation, you just, lied. I know I keep going back to it, but it makes it harder to, believe the rest of your shit, man.
Over that magnetic field. A lot of heroes here.
It's just infinite heroes. I'm getting out, man. I'm getting out.
It's a good idea. I'm dead.
My shadow right up.
Shift Q didn't fucking go. I'm really happy about that.
I don't know what causes that problem.
Double kill.
It's something to do with shift Q a tango and it doesn't actually move.
Well, it does it for a couple of other things too. Bounty runes, it will happen. Watchers, it will happen.
Watches and Lotuses are just broken with that. That's just a bug where they just don't support shift Q. Tango usually does, but I think not if you're near enemies for some reason.
Shadows come. Healing here. No. Priest of pain.
Taking Thunder Strike, what are them looking at? I was like, oh, we'll just get this and then we'll leave, but then there were 4 heroes.
Who needs healing? I go where I need it. Healing here.
Blast it if your kinetic field is away from the creep. Actually dead. Here, in front of my tower.
If you don't see my point, and that's what you typed in response, then you truly do not understand how in a conversation, how like, when you're trying to convince somebody of something, lying is like, not good because of this exact situation you find yourself in now, where you have admitted to lying. So now it's like, why should I believe half the shit that you type? You've demonstrated that you're willing to lie to, like, be right. What's to stop you from doing it again?
Into my shadow. Away. Ask and you'll receive.
And also, you can be like, Dawn is like a top 3,000, and I'm agreeing with her, so it makes your point not real. Alright, Chancer is also immortal. He disagrees with you. So because this Dawnbreaker has won 8 more games than Chancer, they have the final say, they're always right.
From shadow to shadow. Wait for me.
A lot more that went wrong in that game than just we didn't smoke. We lost every lane.
Right of
I don't know. Did you guys lose bottom? Did you guys lose bottom?
What did you say?
Did you lose bottom?
Yeah, we lost. Well, we lost bottom once mid came down there and killed us 100 times.
Okay. I was gonna say,
It
like,
wasn't going that great, but I would still call it a lot. It was like kind of not the worst.
I definitely lost top. There's definitely a lot of mistakes that I made in that lane. I don't think that they're the mistakes that Skeleton King was talking about.
He was mad that like they pulled, and it's like, motherfucker, like sometimes the enemy team's gonna pull. Not a sign that your support sucks when the enemy team pulls twice. Sometimes that just happens because of the hero. We're so easy to support that you can throw your entire life into stopping pulling, like, nobody would be bad at support. They just feed to stop pulling. More to it than that.
I'm dropping some stuff.
Yep.
Travel on. Stave them off. Of course.
That's why it's still broken as expected. We had a patch that accomplished nothing at all.
On my way.
Fuck.
for me. Light.
Man, I'm sorry for yelling at you. You did a lot of things in that conversation that are really infuriating. Shakiro's top.
Not down here for some. Odd. It's like the priest is so close to our tower, you didn't feel like you could do anything.
Power of a priest. Dazzle. A spirit.
I love pulling the creeps into a ranged creep that's already attacking stuff and just getting it to half health and then kill it. Really three denies, boy.
Oh my god. Okay, Jakiro's still up here, because I'm bad.
I think he's just gonna live up there now.
Alright, that's my bad.
Oh, I told you.
Pangoli is fucking here to kill
I'm not trying to like MMR gatekeep people.
Fucking Pangolier, dude.
Reordained.
I don't know what Necrolite thinks. Why does Necrolite have a Wraith Band?
Ask and you'll receive.
Not like a universal hero that can do that. I don't think you can buy a Wraith Band on Necrolite for the 2 harm. That is...
Oh
incredibly
fuck,
stupid.
brother.
I know, it's probably fucking gone. That was dead, so... Hero's finally back here, but...
Shadows
Oh.
I go where I needed. Dazzle. Rite of passage. On
Your
my
middle
way.
tower is under attack.
No way in hell we kill this guy.
Shadow
In
way.
my time. In my time.
Spiritual journey.
You're fucking wasting my time. I won't call my anger.
Shadows.
Why did you come? I didn't ask for that.
But no, nobody asked you to be here. As an arm fault. In the scythe kill?
Yes.
And leave a purier than corpse.
I feel a little bad. I was a little toxic there.
He did also, like, literally just lie. I don't know if you can get much more toxic than just lying to the person you're talking to.
I'm running left. Hopefully you just like live. Bro, I haven't leveled up in a hot minute. Please don't ping Grave.
Just has to have a DD right now, huh?
Grave, like, 2 games in a row play with you, and you don't have Grave still level
4.
8, 9.
I'm currently level 4.
Yeah, but last game you were also level 5, level...
I was level 4, I was level 7 when I took it. No, level 8. Grave is not a good spell. I would ask you how many games of Dazzle you have ever played. And I will tell you, I have played almost 1,000 games of Dazzle.
Your top tower is under attack. This is not cool. Let's talk about your top tower.
From shadow to shadow. Confirmed.
That is my bad on top, though, Spectre. I fed too much.
Your top tower has been denied. I guess it's better than nothing.
so ready to ping my abilities that he's doing it after I cast them.
A spiritual journey. Shadows come.
Damn.
Who needs healing?
God. Wrong can, man.
Come, comrades. Right. Confirmed. Rite of passage. A sacrament. I'm with you. Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Mm-hmm. Shadows keep you.
Like, if you truly care, I will go into more detail on why I don't level up Grave as early as you want. But here's a short version for you. You want me to level up Grave because you think it will save you. Because, like, you're selfish.
Ask and you'll receive. On my way.
This is real. And it doesn't have Phantasm.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Where my shadow falls.
That's zero, dude.
I fall.
Bash supposed to have like a cooldown?
Travel on.
No, he is exempt. This is stacked.
Who needs healing? Shadows keep you. I'm with you. Indeed.
That do one. For that.
On my way.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Huge win.
Of course.
It is hot.
Right of
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
dazzle. Wait for me.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. You did it!
Well, it almost has his radiant. Actually, he does have it. I think he just needs to get the.
See, now this is the level where I go, is it Grave time?
Shadows come.
I think it's a great time because of Chaos Knight. But
I think it's
it really
Grave
depends on how like close you're standing to people, or if he's going for you. Because if he goes for you, Grave doesn't mean anything because you know you die. It's got to be baiting, right?
Don't let your middle tower fall.
That's how it feels.
Shadows come.
Foul creature kills Ward.
I'm with you.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
I was actually alone. I can't believe that.
It is nighttime and this Night Stalker's coming down here, so I'm backing up. But I am giving you mana.
So we could probably kill him.
I don't know. This is a tier 1 tower. This is a tier 1 tower. I get a little nervous. he comes like up here, then I'm down
Just
for it.
chill and let Spectre get some more money. I mean, Spectre has her ult too. We do catch him, he gets...
Nah, I think you were right then. I think you were right.
This guy's got a defusal blade that I don't like.
I've got my shard now.
He doesn't want to hit the creeps anymore, I guess. But
He also doesn't have max level
he
charge.
doesn't have max charge yet.
Your middle tower
We
is
are
under
smoking
They just
and smoking
smoked.
and smoking.
Fuck!
On this way. Alright, that was an enormous win still. I don't know why CK isn't coming to fights. He's really being stupid. I know he's like farming and catching up, but like if he's here, like these fights go a lot better for them. I don't think I would have lived nearly that long. Shard yet. Try. You got me. More valuable here.
triple kill.
Well, it's still 4 heroes to 2.
Oh, Necro did absolutely nothing with that grave. You are somebody who does not understand grave. Necro lived for 3 more seconds there. 3 seconds of a radiance! He got off another death pulse. He also
It
ate.
takes him like a little bit more damage to die. So
He
it's like
ate
he's
so
eating
many spells there.
Eat spells that other people would have taken instead.
See, it's different. See, part of the reason like we don't apply that same logic earlier on, like why we don't say like, oh, what you should take Grave at like level 4 then, right? Because when you're in your lane, typically speaking, like the enemy's only gonna have like 4 abilities. So if you make them use like a cooldown on Grave, right? Yeah, there's only one other person in the lane. So if I Grave my teammate, they're only eating the spells for me, right?
And also, like, when you take Grave early, you're also like taking a spell away from Dazzle. Like, Dazzle becomes a worse because he's taking this. Oh, that hurt a lot.
I know that you're not advocating for an earlier Grave, Shintu. I'm just kind of explaining, right? Yes, yes, you get it, you get it. Once you're like once you're like out of the laning phase, like there's so like in a 5v5 fight, if I put a Grave on somebody, right? There's like 30 potential spells that they could blow on that Grave. Because people hate Graved heroes. I had like a 20-minute rant about this, like before I started streaming, about how like people are scarred from that one game, right? Where like a hero got away because they got Graved.
A silence battle. B fighting in my ult, and fighting in his thing.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Is so broken right now, though.
A spiritual journey.
Radiant have fortified their structure.
Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect with Grave, or that, like, I understand everything, right? But, like, you gotta trust me. If I have a bad Grave, almost every time I'll just say, that was a fucking awful Grave.
Shadows come.
The Grave I did on Necro down there was, like, really fucking good. The fact that I had the fortitude to just like not Grave Chancer and not Grave Spirit Breaker
I
there.
ended up like not dying until way later.
I know, but it was very
kind of
tempting. I had it like pre-casting on both of you.
I'm a little scared about this.
You know, not to like talk up like my favorite hero, the hero I play like the most, but like this hero's like really fucking hard sometimes mentally because
Dead hero. That's what happens when the enemy team gets vision of you for half a second.
I'm TPing top. I guess my TV didn't fucking go off. Damn. I'm not canceling because I did it too late.
Shadows keep you.
Middle tower is down. You just let them.
Travel on.
What, that they just TP'd like a million heroes to kill you? Yeah. Yeah, I like actually 100% agree. Like, what? I don't understand like why the Chaos Knight would go there. Chaos Knight was like TPing there before, like, he was there, right? So he was going to that tier 1 to farm. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. When, like, there was this farm, like, next to this tier 2 down here. I guess we were down
We got
here.
Static Storm because of that.
Who needs healing?
And then we
Just
can
a
go
vocal
back.
reminder that Rubik has Static Storm. No! Damn it. Shadow Blade's up.
That's what he gets say. This man never fights with his team. Losing the game for his teammates right now. Just D-warded me over.
I never miss a trick.
More than charge that guy. He's fucking dead.
Rite of passage.
When people get a free moment, could you just send your couriers here?
We're fighting.
I know. That's why I said when people get a moment.
Shadows keep you.
In this world where a hero being out of position, like, often means instant death, like, Glimpse is just such a broken spell. The reason I don't max it first is not because it's a bad spell, it's just because, like, the scaling does not change, like, what the ability does, really. Like, a Glimpse, if you hit somebody with it, is the same. No
Alright,
matter
send
the
your courier back. I need level 12.
You can, like, leave the Glimpse at level 1. It still has the effectiveness of Glimpse, it just has a longer cooldown and a shorter casting.
Alright, but that is definitely not the same.
Those are, like, good and important, but in lane, like, you're not gonna be, like, 1800 range away from the hero you want to glimpse most of the time.
Spiritual journey.
Like, yeah, the damage goes up by 50 per level. It's oh, man. I'd rather take Thunderstrike.
My shadow. Dazzle them. Indeed.
There's gonna be a lot of heroes I see, dude.
Of course. Confirmed.
Dodge that.
I had to use Grave because I didn't know if he was going to be able to get me. Fuck.
Need a storm, static storm. Static storm is good.
Yes.
Oh, it's my bad. That was a really bad Grave.
Healing.
Should have just risked it, I think.
You would have been fine. But you were fine.
Shadows come.
I would say like it's rare for me to apologize to people for grave, but like sometimes it's just like sometimes you just have a bad grave.
I go where I needed.
Yeah, there aren't any.
I'm not ready.
There should be like a
Of course.
thing, like a converter down there somewhere, but I don't remember where I put them.
Spiritual journey.
Got lots of ideas.
Yeah, thank you. What?
For real. For real, this is 3 seconds though. I need my...
Oh, this guy is dead as hell. Not dead as hell? Dead as hell. Not dead as hell?
Become feast for the
Tang is dead. Well, I guess I'll just get to it then. Fucking Chaos Knight.
Okay!
resurrection comes easily.
It's gonna be fine, because Chaos Knight sucks.
Phantasm has no cooldown.
Really, definitely needed to be given one.
I know that, like,
Phantasm needs to have a lower cooldown, or Phantasm illusions need to suck way more against creeps. The mana cost kinda helps, but it just means that, like, alright, he's just gonna go farm the jungle, and then... carry clarity. Female mana boots him sometimes. Like, he doesn't really need to use any of his other mana to farm the jungle.
Go. It's good enough. Come on.
He can, like, reality rift, but, like, he kills creeps so fast that honestly, it's just so... Get this wisdom, man. But I also feel like they might be about to murder him. I like the one Necrolite that goes like a build that doesn't suck ass. He bought Travs, but he bought it after 2 other items.
No. Wrong.
It still sucks a little. I
No,
wish he
no,
bought
no,
something
no.
else.
Wrong.
Right. He bought the Travs early. I thought he bought Radiance first.
He bought Radiance and then Trav.
One fight.
I think it was better than Travs than Radiance, but it still sucked.
Here.
He bought a Kaya Sanj yet, and he bought a Radiance over Ags. Okay, just let him have that, I guess.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm asking for the bare minimum of anything, really. Winston. That sucks. Why was he here?
Let's go to Roche. Let's go to Roche. We don't have ulti yet. Want to Roshan?
I kind of agree with the Roche call. I kind of feel like this is...
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Well, want to Roshan?
This hero's up here, so even if we don't do Roche, maybe we take this guy.
On my way.
How many reveal though?
I have a dust, but... Oh, fuck. It's real.
And I have shards, otherwise, honestly, you're probably gonna just fucking die.
Run towards me a little bit, man!
Let's pay Mang is just completely useless.
Oh, we can't take
I think this one is largely on Chaos that he needed to fight with his team right away instead of just farming top for forever.
The enemy's top tower just
A Necrolite is like out of control. He has 7 scythe stacks. He generates 120 health a second.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I think he's
Let's
just
see what
below
it's like when
100.
he's
Same
run out.
time. And next talk gonna have all the
Okay, it's like 100. 95.
Confirmed.
radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Light. Who needs healing?
Rubik's also really not allowed to play the game.
Let's go. Oh.
He is trying though.
He's trying, but I mean, it's like really hard against our team.
Yeah.
What's he supposed to do? I feel like Rubik requires, like, all of our spells that he can steal are spells that are, like, good if his teammates are doing things. Like, all of your spells, like, all of my spells, kind of.
It's also, I mean, he's a support that's playing against Sphere Breaker Spectre.
Yeah.
So like, it's not even just about like
trying to steal charge, but like he got Spear Breaker's ult that time, and you know that's just not good enough, I guess.
You know, it's not even just about the fact that like if he shows he dies. It's that like he has to be ready to go save the other people, right? And that's just like not reasonable.
Like, it's not like everyone on the team is in the situation of if they show they die. This guy, he's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
He's just dead.
He was really low. I don't know how he got so low.
But honestly, I don't think he would have lived if he had full health.
I mean, maybe, but like, he shouldn't have been out with 1,000.
Yeah.
He was actually at like 1,000 health.
And
Farming-
coincidentally, that's about as much health like the support probably. Actually, Rubik got a lot of health. What the hell? That's good as
The
a
enemy's middle tower won't be
Vessel. He's got like 1,700 health. Surprised.
Yes.
That is creep cutting mid now. You know, the enemy team is in shambles. I mean, our team is in shambles. Look, he's cutting our creeps in the lane we're not pushing.
The enemy's bottom tower has I knew you could do it.
I accidentally clicked on that creep.
Pick Pang against Disruptor. Like that is not fun to do. I wanted you earlier, I would have saved you, but didn't think he would be in the tree like that. Why was he in the trees like that, actually? Rats, he killed the position 5. So I'm in position 5, you're in position 4. What a position 4.
The enemy's bottom barracks are fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Monster kill!
Place where darkness is light.
Like that patch we got is just very awful.
Who needs healing?
The enemy's middle barracks are not.
So I kinda just wanted to fuck with
The
him.
enemy's middle barracks have fallen.
Not yet. Dark light. Indeed.
Schenker's fine.
Like we go from that game to this game. This game is like impossibly easy. The game's too stompy. There's too many stompy heroes.
Wait for me. The spirit
Oh, I'm dead.
He's got Grave.
Got poison touch, my grave.
Oh, apparently he got Poison Touch.
Hey,
Oh man.
Nobody's poison touched right now. We just expect our Manta and Spear Breaker.
Dude, he has 40 fucking health regen from side stacks.
It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not even... Okay, he's gonna die in there. Oh my god.
Oh, no way!
Oh,
He's dead, he's
man.
dead, he's dead, he's dead.
He's dead. He deserved to die, and he did die. Was a little concerningly close, though. Well, I have an Ags. I guess I'll buy an Octarine next. Get a Reality Rift Pierce's spell immunity. I want you to look at our team and think of who is gonna go spell immune.
Maybe he was thinking about old Spirit Breaker. Alright, can you send your courier to the Tormentor?
Wait for me.
Instead, just take the stun duration, get a shard, throw it at a support in a fight, they will probably die. So you don't even need the talent for that, but...
I'm with you.
I gotta kill this Ancient so I can hit level 18. There we go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Not that dark light. Not dead. Yes. Bravely. Confirmed.
You can send your courier back when you have time.
Hold on. Like...
Healing here.
Double kill.
Of course.
This ult needs a longer cooldown, I think. Why wouldn't I just drop this on, like, everybody?
Dazzle.
The corrosion, because I'm on the wrong shop tab. Double ward.
Who needs healing?
When will Potaru be done defrosting? Never.
Ask her look away. Say. I go where I'm needed. Shadows come.
ISP Kaede Pal. I only dropped like 400 total frames. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Shadow to shadow.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Shadows come.
Fix your internet yet?
Nothing has changed since yesterday.
Ask her you'll receive.
You called him at some point, didn't you?
I text the guy. The guy was like, call me if like it happens again. I want to monitor it.
Top tower has
And that was like a week or two ago, and it didn't really happen at a time where I could like message him. So when it happened yesterday, I messaged who I'm pretty sure is the guy. Because I didn't like save his number.
We're so dead.
double kill.
A little bit of damage there. Just stop dying to the well, though, boy. It's a little risky when you do that too many times. Enemy gets countered so hard by this weapon. It is really funny.
Oh man.
Last game I got counterpicked like a bunch. This game they just like counterpicked themselves against me. So I don't think Night Stalker likes Disrupt. I don't think Pangolier likes Disruptor. I mean, maybe it depends more on who's ahead for the Night Stalker thing.
The enemy's middle tower won't be making any more appearances.
I think it's a who is ahead. But also, I feel like it's really hard for him to kind of do his thing when there's a Sphere Breaker. Right, if that Sphere Breaker gets like any amount of space, I think that like that game is super hard.
Stun locking this debuff immune here. You buy back while Glimpse is happening to you? Do you end
Yes.
up with a Glimpse? That's...
If not, then they changed it. That used to happen.
I think that's enough, Dota. Do we have anything else we can do? You go over the Steam sale. Did you get a response from Candy?
I forgot to message him. I think that I might be done. Let me...
Definitely done playing Dota.
I agree.
I don't think we played a single game of Dota that was like actually good today. Like we won this last one, but it's just another stop.
Yeah.
We got more overpowered heroes.
You expect a third Candy Day in 2 weeks? No, but I'm going to
He did
ask.
say he'd get on. He'd try to get on next Tuesday.
Dude, I'm getting like some feedback on my goddamn headphones.
Not good.
Don't know what the hell's causing it.
You wanna look at the Steam sale, or are you gonna message Candy and see if he's gonna show up? So maybe we can just look at it again when he shows up here. I mean, like a lot of these games are not gonna be Candy games.
I need to end stream.
All right, why? Oh, just because of the giving.
No, I have another thing I've just realized that I
Okay.
will talk about in a second. I'll be right back. Let me go end stream. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I'm ending stream. Alright. If you somehow found yourself watching the stream, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry. Today, we did just Dota. I have family over, so there's like stuff to do there, right? Which is like part of the reason why I'm ending stream, but it's also like a little bit complicated. Right. Thanksgiving stream schedule? Did you go in game while your family is over? It's my house. I'm just like living my life. It's just my parents. Chill. I don't know, kind of have to play it by ear every day, because we might go do, like, stuff. Not, like, holiday stuff, but, like, helping brother, help me, whatever, right? But, if you somehow find yourself watching the stream, thanks for watching, I'm sorry. Bye!
Matt! Yeah? Update day! What? New Wii titles. What? I'm in the bathroom. Update day for the Wii shopping channel. It's funny because normally they do it at midnight, but it's like 11. It's like 11:15. What time is it in Japan? Fucking turn that up. I love that grooving. What kind of music is that? Like a bossa nova beat? Makes me really want to just croon it. This is such a danceable song. You know what we should do? We should write a song for our act with titles of Wii games. Oh, I like it. Because everybody knows about the Wii Shopping channel. Yeah. And everybody loves to shop on it every Wednesday. So what we'll do is we'll write a theme song for the Wii Shopping channel. Look, watch this. Watch this. You can sing to the titles of the Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 3, Mega Man, Neo Turf Masters, Breakin' Star. You know what I mean, Jared?
Yeah.
Like every start, you say the lyrics of the.
Let me try one. Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Juman Fu, Harvest Moon.
You write this song?
Link Puzzle Pokemon, Toe Jam and Earl and Panic on Funkotron. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Chuchu, Mario Comet, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Basis Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Double Dragon F-Zero.
I get it. You memorize the song.
Zero X and Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3. Cruising USA.